Hey people. So today something came through. It's kind of interesting. It was, I sometimes find myself, like I'll make a commitment to something creative. Like right now I'm working on this cabaret, so I make a commitment to writing the cabaret, right? And then I found over the last couple of weeks that commitment that I made had sort of fell by the wayside. Like I was going to do 30 minutes a day of writing. That happened for about 3 days, and I went on vacation to Hawaii, and it went out the window. And I had a really helpful conversation with a friend and coach who basically kind of asked me, well, what if you went to Hawaii and you actually just wanted to be on vacation? You actually didn't have the commitment to this work because you knew you were going on vacation. And it struck me, A, how true that was, but B, how I would never have thought of that myself. I would never have come up with the idea that maybe I didn't make that commitment. I actually had a commitment to something else. And there's this, it highlights something for me that feels germane in this whole topic of like formulating our commitments and really kind of connecting with what's important to us, because obviously on some level we want to when we say we want to do something and when something's really important to us, we want to lean into it. We want to grab hold of it. We want to make a commitment. We want to stick to it. And we don't want to let resistance get in the way. We don't want to start a project that's really deeply important to us and then just kind of get pulled off course by whatever. But at the same time, something showed up for me that was really interesting today. Which is our focus, my focus, has seasons. It's like the way that the planet has seasons, my focus has seasons. So sometimes my focus becomes very interior. And I get this real kind of clarity, and it's like an interior illumination that takes place either through meditation or through contemplation, or even sometimes through dialogue with other people who are in a similar place or doing similar work. But then other times my focus is like, I want to clean my office today. I want to go for a walk in the park today. I want to just go for a drive. It becomes exterior. I switch into a mode where I'm looking at the world and I'm kind of engaging with the world. And what I'm realizing is, it's actually kind of hilarious because I get attached to this idea that I need to be doing my spiritual work, right, or my creative work. But on some level, if this whole world as the great mystics tell us, this whole world is an illusion. Everything in it, the whole physical world, our mind, our body, all of it is a fabrication of consciousness in order to allow consciousness to experience itself. If that's true, then literally everything we do is internal work. Everything is interior to that consciousness. So that's kind of amazingly liberating if you think that spiritual work has to involve sitting on a meditation cushion or being piously reading texts alone in your bedroom. There's all kinds of ways that we sometimes construe what it means to be doing this interior work. And it's just nice to realize sometimes literally everything is interior work. You truly cannot cease doing that internal work. And that frees us up to allow the seasons of our focus to just kind of flow. That just means that within the domain of consciousness, our awareness and what's important and what we're processing is undergoing cycles. It's almost like it's like revelation is sprouting up, and then it's being plowed into the soil, and it's sprouting up, and it's being plowed into the soil, and that's a cycle of endless regeneration, endless rebirth, realization. What an amazing thing. What an amazing thing to realize that nothing we ever focus on is the wrong thing to be focusing on. Now that doesn't mean that we don't want to be intentional about it, that we don't want to choose important projects and actually take hold of them and not let them go and overcome resistance. It just means if we're in a place where we're leaning into that part of life that is constantly new, constantly provoking us and challenging us and giving us new insights and also new challenges, new cliffs to leap off of, new doors to open, then we can allow our critical mind to take a step back and just relax a little about how it all looks, because it may not look exactly the way we think it's going to. I didn't know what I was going to play tonight was going to sound so much like Journey. No idea. Our focus moves in cycles. Even musically, apparently. So, thanks for listening, folks. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you so much. Again, as I say this all the time, but the reflection that you provide and the kind of springboard, it's really like all of you are a springboard that provokes stuff in me and allows me to channel stuff through. So, thank you. Thank you deeply for that. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon.